Every summer, millions of high school seniors across the country are faced with one of the biggest choices of their lives. Where will they go to college? For athletes, this decision is made harder by numerous factors that regular teenagers don't even have to think about. For multi-talented athletes like Donte Foster, choosing what school you want to play at isn't the only big decision you have to make.
Whenever I was younger, my dad was a real big sports head, so I got involved in it around, maybe 4 or 5 years old, and, he put a basketball in my hands to start out with, so, basketball has always been my love.
Donte's love of basketball translated to tremendous results. He was the most valuable player of the state playoffs as a senior, and his Guthrie Blue Jays won the Class 5A state title during both his junior and senior years. So what was the problem? Well, basketball wasn't the only thing Donte was good at.
I actually did not start playing football until 4th or 5th grade. My mom was, the protective mom. She didn't want me to get out there and get my neck broken, but my dad finally convinced her to let me, put some shoulder pads on. And football's, really been another love. That's basically who I'm cheating on basketball with.
So Donte had a decision to make. Which sport would he pursue at the collegiate level?
There were a couple schools that was interested in me for both sports. Rice University they offered me to play both sports, and I declined the offer. Oklahoma State was my love school. So out of high school, the coaches were talking to me about football and how they would offer me a scholarship in the fall. So there was a bridge program at Oklahoma State where I could, work out with the team in the summer and everything would be paid for and everything. And then it just didn't feel right to play football. I had to go back to basketball. I ended up going to Seminole State Community College to play basketball for that year.
Donte didn't stay at Seminole State for long, though. Soon after he arrived, a football coach from Ohio University contacted him about an open scholarship, and with a chance to play a Division I sport, Donte didn't pass on the opportunity this time around. Donte's mind was made up after his recruiting visit in Athens. He was hosted by a fellow Oklahoman named Tyler Tettleton, and he was hooked right away.
Whenever the Thunder come on to play, there's always that small group that you can go on to cheer with. We travel together. I feel like being in Ohio and being from Oklahoma, I feel like that brought us a little bit closer. There was just a sense of bond right there.
Tettleton and Foster would go on to be Ohio University's most prolific quarterback and receiver duo of all time while winning the school's first 2 bowl games together. And though Foster cherishes the records and the trophies, it is how he grew as a person throughout his journey that he values the most.
I learned to be independent. Being that far away from family and being that far away from home, that lets me know that I can leave the nest. I feel like each step was just a stepping stone to help me grow up. It was a great experience, and, I loved every bit of it.